I think it's maybe day 10, and I'm gonna talk about. So, this question is always that I'm always thinking about this question, that why iPhone can't make can't give more colors to us to buy those phones, and even if it is like just giving some additional few bucks to make those things. And why don't they do that? It's like we are forcing to buy what they give us, and it's like we are like a slave, that then we are like a slave, right? He can't buy anything he want, so we can buy what they want and what they deliver. So I know it's a cruel things, cruel, not cruel, but there are so many perspective. But I'm just saying that why can't they make those things? I know they are researching about what most people want. Most people like color, so and they make those colors to just favored by everyone. So I and another thing is you can just buy a case color what color you want. Buy what color you want. You can buy a case that any color you want, so have any color you want. So at the end of the day, we are not just only few people just thinking about the color or all of those stuff. So we only just most of people just only need to just use the phone for work, so not the color. So I'm just saying, man, just saying, why can't they make it? They are like a multi-trillion-dollar company, no, trillion-dollars company. So think about it. Bro, why can't I leave porn already, man? It's so frustrating. I'm thinking about leaving, don't watching porn or something, but if I go to YouTube, there's the straps and those anime stuff and those. And sometimes when I get boring, always think about the how to fap and those kind of stuff. So I know if I wasn't boring, I might just work and don't think about those stuff. But I know I can overcome it. The thing is, I always get bored. So I need to fix that and do some more work through those things, through those with those times, and just build up my YouTube and my English skills and my programming skills and all of those stuff. I know if I just choose all of those stuff, I might get stuck, but there's no choice. We need to move forward than others. So then we can get better at something. So even though I'm poor at my English, I am going to learn English no matter what. I'm pretty sure I can talk without thinking. So it's a pretty good thing. And for the I talked like just only for a month, right? So I'm proud of myself and I'll keep doing that and just leave my bad habits. And another thing is when I don't watch more anime because I won't gonna watch. I wasn't gonna. I won't. I won't not want. I wasn't gonna watch anime in my computer. I always just if I want to watch, I watch it in. Now I watch it in my mobile phone. So I need to make my computer there's no make it like no distraction place because then I can just work with it and it seems to work. And what there is that I can talk? What are the topics? So I didn't need to do long videos and stuff, and this is gonna be long journey, and I keep practicing, and it's now 2 p.m. and day is almost gone, and we don't even know it. And if we didn't do anything, then we might regret it. So keep doing what you like and doing fast as possible and apply that 20 80 20 rule and those kind of stuff, and we all can get better. And I listen to books and it's like I'm listening and visually seeing and listening, talking in my head. I self talking in my head when I reading no listening books. It's like this. I just download the PDF and just import it to the. I just open it with Microsoft Edge and it's had the read aloud function, and it we can choose any. There are so many voices, even, but there's not many like those languages that are not popular. There are no voices for them, but there are so many voices that have like capability for talking in popular languages. So even the accent is you can find the accent. So it's like you don't get distracted like when you are listening the audiobooks. I always listen the audiobooks and just fell asleep and just thinking about other stuff. It's like a dopamine for me to just listen to a book with. I think that I'm just doing something productive, but it's not actually productive. I'm just wasting time just thinking about other things. So it's run. So that's why the people just buy books even though they can listen to books. So listening and reading is you can, if you can do those two in once, so you have the podcast, and no, you are listening to audiobook, and you have the book that you are pointing the words and following through, then you get the best results of the books, and you can memorize it. You can memorize it like then when you just read, or just you listen to the book, listen to the audiobook. So we need to make more efficient decisions. So that's what keep me apart from the other people. And so let's go then. There are so many obstacles and I have, but I'm gonna keep pushing through, even though I have more problems. And life is not a bad place, but it's always perspective. Your perspective is the thing that make your life hard, or life easy. So now I'm gonna just, when I think about phone, I'm going to just get my audio recorder and just record something. Then I can just leave the things like that. So if I can't just do that, just distract my distractions, put away my distraction, I can never be like Iron Man or like Tony Stark. So they are great people that born, and they didn't have distractions, and I know they are born rich, but Elon Musk also comes with $0. So I know it is true or not, but I know I can do that. And Elon, just wait, use, wait and see what I can do. So you need to keep going, because I'm coming towards to conquering the world. It's not like I'm gonna conquer the world, but I have dreams bigger. So I'm not gonna just stay around and watch what happens and just sit back and relax. So it's all about the efficiency and luck. Luck is come through hard work and working more, and hard work is not the way, smart work. So there are so many twists in those things, but we can do something better. We can figure it out something. And I always get jealous that those streamers get those views and those money, even though they are just sitting around and just talking. I can't even do that because I don't have a very good English knowledge, but I'm gonna do that. So I can talk in English, but I don't have time to waste. But you know, Jinxie, or those that player, that streamer who play Rainbow Six Siege. So he only do the 4-hour stream. So let's see what happen. And bro, when I go to the YouTube, there are so many thirst trap. Even Now I'm in the YouTube homepage and clickbait, clickbait thumbnails. I'm making you. Oh, even the posts have like poster have like the snaps. Otaku cart. Then and mm-hmm. Holy shit, man. My brain is thinking about clicking some thirst trap if I know that I don't want. And man, those teenage billionaires. Holy shit, how did they do that? It's about hard work and I'm gonna do those stuff. Just you wait. Even the shorts have those like convincing seduction stuff. Even the Twitch streams got some. They sell their bodies to make money. Holy. Okay. So I'm gonna just review my um, apps. But I'm gonna review my PC apps that I installed. So first one is Qubit Torrent. So if you are downloading torrent, it's so easy and it's like the uTorrent, but it's better because it's open source and you can use anywhere, even with your phone or Linux computer, even in the I think when it open source you can just install it anywhere. So the second one is VSDC free video convert. So when I'm just record a video from my phone, it's my smartphone, it's Pixel 7, and my Pixel 7 phone, then if I upload it to the computer, it doesn't recognize the format, and sometimes always the video don't those videos don't show thumbnails, and I can't figure it out what those videos are. And another thing is, sometimes if I put those videos in the video editors, they don't recognize the video format, and so I use this app to convert the video to another formats. So I'm not using this often because it's take too much time to just convert it. So it's really frustrating. So I just use extension to my computer like HEVC extension. I think that's the format of the video file. So now it's barely working, but sometimes it doesn't work. So next up, it's Unity Hub. So if you are making games kind of stuff, Unity Engine, and if you want Unity Engine, you need to just install Unity Hub. And I won't just give me a minute. I wasn't with I first person. Okay. I was trying to. Wasn't really using this in power. Wasn't using this, so I don't really use this. And nowadays I'm just more into content building stuff, so I just forgot about it. And you need more practice than there's no one that in expert in game making. So some are close to perfect, but they are not as perfect. So then the recycle bin, recycle bin, you can recycle everything. Okay, just give me a minute. There are so many files. Need to empty recycle bin. So yes, right. Then Microsoft Edge. Now it's better than Chrome because Microsoft Edge is using like less RAM than Chrome. But if you are developer, you need to use Chrome because of the developer option, and Microsoft Edge got these AI things. Some of them like AI chatbots, and they got Copilot, and there are so many services, and it's better than Chrome. But we use Chrome. I don't know why, but it's like user friendly, right? It's user friendly than Microsoft Edge, and Edge means. And there's a function called edge drop, and It's just using OneDrive to share files, and it's a silly name, right? Nowadays you're thinking what the edging means and what are those words. And then next is Google Chrome, just like any other internet browser, so but with more functions and more extensions. And Edge is also the using Chrome Web Store, and it's actually, I think Google is becoming the Google search is becoming the main search engine in Microsoft, right? Edge browser, and the next step is Share. So if you want to share some big files with your PC without connecting to the using wires, so there is the fastest way is connecting your phone, but sometimes we need the wireless options. It's pretty good app, and if you are sharing some files or even games, you can share it with another phones, but sometimes they don't work because of the Android versions. If you are using latest smartphone versus like a old smartphone, then it's not gonna work. But you can share files quickly, and it's using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, everything. Share using everything to share and increase the speed of just transferring the file. Then we have the Telegram, and Telegram is best. I don't know why people don't use Telegram. It I know it's don't have a status bar or something, but Telegram is like they can share files, like big files, and there are so many privacy and piracy stuff, and almost here there are like a lot more companies unblock their services or limited their connection speed to browse telegrams because of their piracy. So next thing is VLC Media Player, and it's the best video player I ever seen. So it's a open source, and you don't even want to pay anything to use that, and there are so much functions in the VLC Media Player rather than those those film watcher, movie watcher in the Windows that are default apps. So it's my first row of the apps. So I just wasted my 1 hour of time for for porn. So like scrolling through different kind of things, and for what my just figure out my taste, and man, it's really frustrating. And when I'm just over from that, then I think I never gonna watch those things. But everyone else, our brain is always thinking about how to like reproduce, then our brain is always thinking about that. Is there a way to like stop that and just there's a way that to stop that? It is like there want to be a great pleasure that we can give to our brain than the porn, right? So I'm not gonna lose any more time, and right, who the hell is that? Just making a one piece shadow practice. What do we do now, boss? Take me off. There's only one of them after all. What now? You're not, you're not the first fishman. You only a damn fish. So let me teach you a lesson. Don't mess with humans. I'm not done yet. Yeah, you are. We were tough before. We are unbeatable. The energy stayed 10 times stronger. That doesn't make strong as well. With just one way, we can double those terror into their cowardly little hearts. I don't. But doubling the double the has benefit. Even if we shorten our lifespan, we can so dream, right? What the hell is he doing now? That's wow. That's not cognitive. They also dash in the dark cast our race, and now that is our purpose, like new fishman pirates. Set them adrift in a new world. Okay, but some shouldn't we kill them all first? No, they have a purpose, you'll see. Those of you getting away, Captain Bruce's leave to send a message. Tell the people up above what. Let them know who did this to you. You seen my strength. Don't spare a single detail, because one will from the gutless you will be coming to drag you bottom of the and embrace. Roger Palace taken by the shark that they saved. may something unexpected happen. Unfortunately, that bump these the seal staying tight. There must be something important unless they is up, but it's still better. Maybe some fancy book or command almost there. That will be. Just give me a sec. This stand. Thank you very much, but I think I can take it from here. Let me know. I'm free. Thank you so much for your help. I'm truly couldn't have done it without you. There's no need to run away. Hurry, get into the water. Too way too slow. What is this? I'm thinking it's smart where it all comes from. A small quick consider this is the some fruit. By the way, I wouldn't struggle if I were you. That will make you think faster. Also, scream. I'm not gonna kill you. I just suck you. Hell. What are you brain deadline? I said stop screaming. Didn't I? Just give it up already. You're fine. Calm down. Take a nap. Why don't you? It's a good thing. Spring. Let me think how much myself 70. I napped 3 of that is quite the case. Say those stupid straw hat help me out. After all, it's get new look in. What if I cash in my now I can the mermaid I want. Where did she run off to? I'm sure she back in the present colony located in the Ryukyu Kingdom. The Straw Hat Pirates. They must be the mermaid who is could have been this kidnapper. I'm sure you must be. They were nice. They was in trouble. But first of all, nobody. No, what the fuck? This is getting too hard.